How you doing? My name's Eric Jordan.
I'm Anthony Sellers.
And this is Browns in Our Blood. See how he stepped back? He was like, I ain't want nothing to do with that.
Not associated with this. Hey everybody, I'm Gary Wolfe. I'm the actual one here that has a little bit of sense to him.
Oh Lord.
Nah. Already started.
Basically, if you know, it's the first game of the season. AFC North. Browns versus Steelers. We live in Steeler country, so we just thought it'd be appropriate to get our buddies that we know are Steeler fans
onto the show.
As you see, there's an empty seat right here.
Yeah.
That's gonna be for my boy Kevin Marshall that's on his way. Ordered his favorite wings, so he'll get here when he gets here. Speaking of, there he goes right there.
Right on time.
Right on time. We were just talking about how, first game of the season, Steelers versus Browns. We do this here, so we thought it'd be a good time bringing our Steeler buddies since we live in Steeler country.
Even if it's the first game, trash talking doesn't stop.
No.
It goes the whole season with us. It really does.
Especially with you in fantasy.
Yes.
We're in fantasy together, so yeah.
Well, some of us are in reality. The rest are in fantasy.
Wow.
Waiver drops and pickups for the Browns. Who do you like? And we'll get to y'all. Y'all can do the Steelers. But for right now, who do you like in this waivers pickups?
It wasn't really a waiver pickup though. It was a trade. Sammy Coates. I like that trade personally, given that we have really Corey Coleman and he's still unproven.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like it adds to the depth.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Sammy did wonders for me last year in fantasy. Well, not wonders, because he started off great, then he got into that little slump when he hurt his finger.
For me, Steelers, since you guys are taking a former Steeler, I'm going to take a former Brown.
I knew it.
Joe Hayden.
I knew it.
I have to say, if there was one concern I had, it was our secondary. I think he helped shore it up. I really do. I think that's a two-time Pro Bowler, getting him for nothing.
Right.
I think he's going to do wonders for us this year.
So you don't think it was it was the spitefulness of Hayden? You think it was just a straight football?
It's going to benefit us.
You think
it's going to benefit us?
I think it was a little bit of spitefulness because he didn't
got offered more money elsewhere.
Yeah. Well, I didn't
and he said no.
Yeah, a little. Yeah, I mean, none of us liked it.
Yeah. I didn't. Well, I mean, you look at some of the message boards. They like he ain't playing good. He hasn't played good for a while.
He played with two groin injuries.
And he still had more interceptions than any of our D-backs did last year. So
did he?
That's huge.
Yeah.
I mean, it really is.
Huh.
And he only played 13 games, I think.
Yeah. It wasn't a full season. Sure.
So, as far as Sammy Coates goes, I mean, you guys picked up a good one because, like you said, his fingers. It's hard to catch a ball when you have broken fingers.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Right. And I think they gave up on him too soon myself, personally. But Martavius coming back is just huge for us.
Huge.
And I think they're really high on Juju Schuster, the rookie receiver.
That's big
I
too.
think he's going to step in.
And Justin Hunter, don't sleep on him.
No.
Don't sleep on Justin Hunter.
Any other waivers, pickups, or drops that you like?
The tight end that we picked up, the McDonald kid from San Francisco.
Yeah.
I think that's going to be. He's kind of a seam stretcher. I think he's going to take a lot of Jesse James's minutes.
I agree. I think by the end of the season, he'll be our starting tight end.
Y'all like him better than James?
I do.
Jesse's not bad, but I think this kid is more in the Darius Green mold. He can get down the field. Not as fast, but he seems like he's a better blocker. So I'm kind of excited to see what he's going to bring.
Oh, yeah.
My pickup, I like Casey Williams. Williams from the Seahawks. I don't know if y'all saw him in preseason. I think it was one game he had 2 touchdowns in.
Yeah, he balled.
He balled. And I think he's the one that made the one-hand snatch. I'm not sure, the one-hand catch.
I didn't see that.
I'm not sure. I know the game you're talking about. I watched it, but I can't remember if it was him or not.
I think he's going to work his way into that starting lineup. It's going to be hard, though, because especially if Josh comes back.
You're saying that every episode.
Because I'm making it come true. If I put it out there, it'll come true.
He's going the whole ball thing there.
It could be Josh, Coates, and Casey Williams. You see, I've got Britt was not in that starting lineup.
Nor was Coleman.
Yeah, I say, where's Coleman now?
I think Coleman's going to surprise you.
I hope so. I mean, he looked good at that practice. When I saw him practice live, when we went to the practice, I thought that I was real impressed with how he did that.
He did good that third preseason game too.
Right. All right, Kevin Wayne. What's keys to winning the Steelers game against my Browns?
The key is keeping Big Ben upright.
That's one of the things I had.
Because we know your rookie is coming after him. We know he done already said he's the first sack he wants to get is Big Ben. So he's already set the tone right now. So it's always the offensive line and defensive line. Right. To me, that's the starting and ending point. The offensive and defensive lines. Right. So if you can keep Ben healthy, keep him upright. Right. Le'Veon come back running the ball. AB doing his thing.
You worried about any rust on that, or maybe injury, or?
Well, if they're smart, they got Connor. They got James Conner from Pitt. Mm-hmm. They give him some carries, and we picked up a rookie, an undrafted rookie, and Terrell Watson. He looks pretty good. He's more of the Jerome Bettis pounded in there type of running back. Is it? Where Le'Veon is got the patience, likes to shake it up. This dude's a pounder.
Yeah, Watson beat out Niles Davis for roster spot. I mean, he beat out.
That's big right there.
Tufan also.
Yeah, I was surprised when they let him
go. He beat them out. Yeah.
When they let Tufan go,
I'm excited about him. I'm excited about that guy.
Are you on the James Conner train?
I tell you what. I hadn't really watched him a lot of Pitt, but watching him in the preseason and stuff, he's going to be all right. He's going to be all right. He runs hard, and he got a little bit more shake than I thought he did to be so big. So he's going to surprise some people. Got to work on his hands. But other than that, he's going to be all right, I believe.
Anthony, what you think are keys to winning, to beating these Steelers and making this great upset?
Keep their offense off the field. So that's number one right there. Yeah. So pound the ball. We got to run the ball. The wide receivers got to catch it. Right. They got to make an impact. And as you said keep Big Ben upright. I got to get pressure on him. Yeah. So I mean, those are three huge keys for me. So
I agree with keeping Big Ben upright. With all the weapons you have on offense, if you can keep him vertical, you're going to go down the field.
Which is why
another thing.
Keep your offense off
I really think. That's a good point. We get pressure on that rookie quarterback. Right. This is his first real big boy game. This ain't preseason with second, third stringers. These are Cameron Hayward's coming at you, James Harrison. These boys are coming at you. So I'm interested to see how he's going to do with live fire.
He just made me nervous.
Yeah, I mean, I got cold chills too a little bit when he said that. Like,
that ain't preseason. Bust a bit.
But he does scare me, though. I'm not gonna lie. He does scare
that
me.
Mobility.
He's very mobile,
unpredictable.
We got a chance to see Dak Prescott last year, rookie, and Dak he did work. Yeah. And this kid, that's who he reminds me of.
Yeah.
His completion percentage through the preseason, I think he was around 50%, which NFL average is 60. So he's got to get back up there, closer to that. I think for you guys to be in some type of contention.
I think a lot of that happened though, because there was a few times where, a few possessions where he wanted to stretch the field a lot and made a couple of ill-advised throws, in my opinion. But, so I mean, that's that learning curve that we talked about.
A lot of that is the offensive coordinator too. Get him some easy throws. I mean, he's a young guy. You got to give him some easy throws. Get his confidence up.
Get those
curls
quick curls and quick slants.
And the receivers got to catch the ball. You got to help him out.
Got to help him out.
That's I mean, if you do that, I think we'll be all right.
My keys to winning the game was I need to see the offensive line push. I need to see if we ain't got no running game. If Crow ain't doing this thing, our offense really don't take off. It all kind of starts with Crow, to me. So I want to see us get a little push, get a little more running going with the running game.
This will be the first time too that the offensive, the starting offensive line will be playing together. They didn't play together in the preseason.
Right.
If it's me, if I'm Pittsburgh, I'm loading the box. I'm going to stop you from running. I'm going to let your rookie quarterback beat you.
You can make Deshaun beat you.
I'm going to make Deshaun beat you.
That's strategy.
That's probably
But seeing how we're talking about it, they probably won't do it.
What's you guys' most important matchup?
I think, again, it goes to the offensive line for the Steelers versus the defensive line for the Browns. Myles Garrett, when I seen him in preseason, he looked tough. And it kind of worries me. But we have a veteran offensive line, Pouncey, Villanueva. I really think we can hold him off, but you just never know. That young rookie, he's hungry. He come out and said, He wants Big Ben as his first sack. You don't want to put that kind of pressure on yourself.
Hey,
But
Bobby, with that Russian dude in the Batman movie, my dogs are hungry.
I tell you what, I think the crowd's going to play a lot into it too. To me, AB, whoever's guarding AB, is going to have their hands full.
That's the whole team. Whole team's guarding AB.
I mean, I don't even know who's your top cornerback now.
I'm gonna be out there guarding AB.
You might have to.
Look, man, let's be real.
They
Ain't
got a
nobody
lot-
stopping AB.
Well, I mean,
We
I'm
gotta
thinking
get
about
back there and hit
Martavius
Ben.
on the other side. That's kind
Yeah.
of who I was thinking about with the size thing. Because
Yeah.
that cat is 6'4". He put on muscle. He's up to about 225, almost 230. And he ran, it was hand time, but he ran a 4.2740. Hand time, but still, 4.27, 6'4", 225, 230. That's a big guy.
Did you see that special they had on when he first came back, and they talked about how he changed his whole mindset and changed his lifestyle?
Yeah, he wasn't practicing. He wasn't working out.
Yeah.
I
He
mean,
did
he
the
was-
first 2 years, was 2 or 3 years?
Yeah.
Without,
What, two years he did
without
that?
working out.
So everything he did just getting up out of bed, putting on your shoes, and going out and doing.
God-given gift skill.
So I can't wait to see, since he's dedicated himself to working out, see what he got now.
yeah,
Should be exciting.
That's what I'm saying. If Ben releases the ball, that's not good. I mean,
Yeah.
we can't stop them receivers. Not yet.
That's where the
Not
pressure.
yet.
That's where the pressure comes in.
It's going to be the D-line getting back there, putting some pressure on Ben.
your coverage is going to have to be tight, and it's going to be tough. So you have time to get the pressure on.
Yeah.
And that's where the crowd comes in. If Ben can't hear, I mean, the silent count, that's all good and everything, but, the crowd can really play big into that. So
We're going to be dog pound, going to be loud. That first game, I'm going to tell you, I don't know if you seen our previous shows, but when the hype was really buzzing.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
it's
I mean,
there.
it's really
It's there
buzzing.
this year.
as well it should be. I mean, I'm a little nervous. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm a
I
little
like
nervous.
your honesty. I like your honesty.
Everybody's saying he's going to roll over the Browns. Don't sleep on them. They always play us tough.
Yeah.
Even when they're not good, they play us tough. It doesn't matter.
I would feel better seeing a little bit further into the season, maybe game 4, before we played you guys, because first game of the season, anything can happen.
Anything can happen.
Right.
You've had a whole off season. This is your Super Bowl.
Everybody's going to
Yeah.
the Super Bowl this
Yeah.
year. All 32 teams.
Yeah.
I mean,
The deal is-
everybody.
I gotta remind this dude too.
What?
Our first podcast, he said it was exciting that he had 5 preseason games because he's a Steelers fan. So, but to hear him talk now, he's changed his tune.
What would that
quite a
fifth
bit.
preseason game be?
I think it's week 1, if
I
I'm
think I
not
got to get a little
mistaken.
something on that.
With Brock Osweiler was talk of their number 1 quarterback, I was like,
yeah. But this kid, I mean, he's an unknown. You
Yeah.
don't know how he's going to come out.
Right.
Danny Shelton. That's what's up with him. Is he healthy or is he? I heard he was a little banged up. That's the key right there.
Yeah.
When
The
we
big man in the middle.
And with all the help he got now, it should free him up to do a little more damage.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So
Pouncey's been a little hobbled. He's been a little hobbled there, and going up against Big Danny. That's a matchup.
I think when it's all said and done, Danny gonna be the man.
Yeah.
I mean, I know
Yeah.
Miles. We know Miles gonna be the man, but I think with all the new additions, Danny gets lost in the sauce now. And I think
not
that's
good.
but
That's not
That-
good.
I think that
that's
happens a
exactly
lot.
what he needed.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that happens a lot with defensive tackles though.
Yeah.
They always get lost in the shuffle, like of all the talk.
E, can you tell me the name of your guys' rookie tight end?
Number 85. Njuko.
I got you in the Joko.
Njoku. David.
Hey, well done.
To be honest, I kind of wanted him in Pittsburgh. We wouldn't have had to make that trade for Vance.
Well, they got him on depth. He right now. He's number 3. He's on the
Number
depth
3, really?
Depth chart. He's number 3. They starting Telflair, then the Val, and then But you know,
I can't
he's
believe you
had
guys
some
cut
drops in
Barnett. Gary Barnett.
that was my boy. Oh, talking about fantasy money. Boy, I used to get money off Josh McCown and Gary Bryant. McCown put a 400 on you real quick. I'm gonna pick that up on the Jets Buffalo game.
Yeah, no.
I'm telling you, man.
I ain't betting anything on the Jets except to lose.
I'm just saying, fantasy points, man. Regular season prediction for the Steelers:
12-4.
12-4.
I go 6-10, 7-9 for the Browns.
I go 7-8.
16-0, baby. Watch out. 72 Dolphins? Watch out. We're coming for the record.
I must admit, I got one thing to say. I picked the Steelers to win the Super Bowl this year. I did. And I still stand
You're
by
leaving
it.
me on an island here, man.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying, man. I'm just saying. Overall, I just got this feeling about them guys, man. But I tell you what does mess it up. I do think that, Le'Veon holding out, that's chemistry issues. And to win it all, you got to have chemistry.
No, I have to disagree. I think he's playing for that big contract. He wants big money, and he's going to come out and he's going to tear it
And you
off.
think the whole locker room gets that?
They know it's a business.
True.
Those guys know at the end of the day, it comes down to it's a business.
And just the way AB was tweeting with those little subliminals.
And not just that, him and Bud Dupree. I don't know if y'all seen their little freestyle rap thing they had going back and forth.
I did see that.
I mean, I kind of wondered how. I mean, if there was some, because when Le'Veon, when he came back, he was a little, 26 needs 17. He's savage.
But without a doubt, though, Bell deserves more than Freeman. I mean, we can say that, though. I mean,
Just-
Crowell needs the most, but Bell.
Just play 16 games. That's all.
Yeah.
Play a full season.
Yeah.
I don't really like holding the team hostage like that.
You feel your
know what I
pain when you
mean?
said that. It felt painful.
Oh, it is.
And
It is because we were right there.
Yeah.
We're right there.
Yeah.
I think it's a different game if he stays healthy. for New
I
England.
agree.
And I just
I
don't
mean-
think you can take for granted chemistry.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah.
I think chemistry is more important between a wide receiver and a quarterback. Not so much running back. I mean, you just got to pick your hole and run.
Well, and those guys have
Timing's
blocked
very
for him.
important.
Well, I don't really
They
Yeah.
blocked for him for what two or 3 years already.
Yeah.
So they know his style.
Well, I really want to talk like chemistry, like playing. I'm talking more locker room.
Oh,
Just
okay.
yeah,
You know,
just general, yeah.
The locker room. I mean, me being a 1983 state champion.
Oh!
You get my Al Bundy on.
Mr. Al Bundy.
Yeah.
That's where I was going.
He got
I
that.
understand the meaning of chemistry and locker room and everybody
That
being
would
on
be
the
the
same
Mohegans
page.
for those who don't get that.
Yeah, that'd be the Morgantown Mohegans 1983 state champion. Ha, big shout out Tony Johnson. Big
Willie
shout out
Edwards.
Willie Edwards.
Tone Will.
And Coach Von Philly, rest in peace. AFC North regular season record prediction. And not record. What's going to be the order we're in at the end of the season?
Pittsburgh. I'm thinking Cincinnati. I got you guys up there and before Baltimore. Baltimore dead last.
I like that.
Baltimore
I like the way that
dead
sounds.
last.
I love the sound of
That's
Baltimore
exactly what I
last.
have.
I would like
The
to
exact same
see
order.
y'all just go ahead and take Cincinnati on out too, for real.
I like to see us take all three out, bro.
Well, of course.
Oh, it's coming. Oh, it's coming. Y'all enjoy this while y'all got it.
Yeah.
Y'all see the
We've had it for so long. I mean, how do you remember what it feels like?
Oh, I do. Hey, we're going back to them times, and we can go back to our championships. I have it: Steelers, Ravens, Browns, Bengals, AFC North.
Really?
That's what I have.
Yeah, I have it set up exactly like him. Pittsburgh, Cincy, us, and then Baltimore.
Okay.
I've got Pittsburgh, Cincy, Baltimore, Pittsburgh's practice squad, Cleveland Browns.
What y'all see in this Cincy? What y'all see in this?
It's far.
Hold up, I just got that.
That was just a little
You
chuckle.
wrong, G. You wrong, G. What do y'all see in Cincinnati that I'm not seeing?
Andy Dalton,
AJ Green,
Red Raider.
Joe Mixon.
the defense.
Sean Ross, the rookie
I'll
wide
tell you
receiver.
what, I saw
think
Joe
he could be
Mixon.
good.
He looked really, really good.
The thing that got me a little shaky on Baltimore is Joe Flacco. His back.
Yeah.
Hadn't his
Yeah.
back been, one good shot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's it. It's a wrap.
Then
That's,
gonna
of
be
course,
like
that's for anybody, but he's already hurt.
One good shot, they're going to be like in Indianapolis.
Exactly. Without Andrew Luck.
Yeah.
Exactly.
What y'all think about Macklin and Woodhead? Y'all think they're gonna do anything at Baltimore? But it all depends on
It
Flacco.
all depends.
Exactly.
It all depends on
I think
Flacco.
Woodhead was a smart pickup for them for the type of offense they run, a little dink and dunk.
Right.
Woodhead's perfect for that. But it's a healthy Flacco.
Now, if Flacco's healthy, you still think the same thing?
Well, a healthy Flacco, I would put the Ravens still third because their defense.
Okay.
It's an older defense that worries me a little bit. Cincy, I have some concern with their defense also. I mean, Bonte, I can't think. Burkett
yeah.
just got suspended, 3 games for the first 3 games?
They cut it down to 3.
Yeah. Pac-Man, of course, I think he's
Pac-Man.
suspended.
Mountaineer though,
Fatty
baby.
Ace, always
Yeah.
about
Always. Is Moneyball working in the NFL? Is it good or bad?
I believe it's working. I mean, you can't help if you get the best players to eventually be good. It's got to work.
Right.
It's got to work. First round draft pick. You get all this talent together. If you get the right coach in there that can put it all together, I think you might have it now.
Yeah.
I think it works myself. I would like to try it.
I think it's dependent on the system. I think you were exactly right. You can get all the talent and the best players, but in the end, if you don't have the right system for them, it's not going to work.
Yeah.
I mean, DeMario Williams, the #1 pick from the Houston Texans, you know, had a decent career, but nothing spectacular.
Yeah.
You know?
But you got to commit. But you got to commit to that formula
Yeah.
for more than 1 year. It's got to be like 2-3 years.
But really, when you sit back and think about it, over the last even 5 years, #1 picks, first round picks, I mean, there are some that are doing really well, and then there's some that just kind of.
Well, I think that's back to what you said. You know, you got to have a system that can develop players. You know, just not everybody can be plug and play.
And before, we never really had that in Cleveland. We haven't really had that kind of system till now.
Not really.
I think it's working. I think it's going to be, for our specific case, I think it's going to be a better question for after the season to see where we are, like record-wise and things like that. But I think it's working.
I know it's working.
And like,
See all them damn picks?
Yeah.
You see all them damn picks we got?
That's because you suck.
Next year?
Already.
we got 13
No,
picks
not all them
already?
picks. Not all them picks suck. Not all them are sucky. I know what you're saying by position. Some of that's willing and dealing, man. Because you got picks.
That's smart.
You can will and deal.
That's smart. I wish that we would. I really do wish that we would do more of that. And to just gather picks.
Appreciate you letting me come around and pick on the Browns and have some fun.
Bruh,
Love talking football.
this is the best because it's documented when we beat y'all next week.
Exactly.
When we beat y'all Monday,
Exactly.
I'll be able to send you this
I
link
want this
over
played
and
at my
over.
funeral
Every morning you're going to wake
so
up
he
and
can
this
eat
link's going to
crow.
be up there.
It'll be on the highlight blooper reel for Browns in Our Blood at the end of the year.
Baby, y'all know what's going to happen on Sunday. Oh, the
What happened?
beginning. The beginning.
Every Sunday,
The beginning. All
the
them,
end?
all them Browns jokes. All them Browns jokes y'all been making for years. Living down here in Morgantown. Oh, that's about to cease. This is the beginning of a long time. Because that boy is, how old is he?
Me, myself, I just
21.
got to give a shout out to Steeler Nation. That's all. One time. Coming for number 7, baby. Number 7.
for you, Rooney.
Yes, sir.
Oh, and also, let me get this on there too. Jonathan Giles, the owner of this establishment, Barside, me and him have a bet. The winner of this first game, the other one has to take a picture in the other one's jersey
Nice.
and post it on social media.
Nice. You're going to look good in the Steelers jersey.
No,
bro.
Jonathan Giles is going to look really good in
That's
that
going to be my
Browns.
Christmas card.
I might,
You in the
yeah.
Steelers jersey.
I might get him. I told him I had to go
nice.
find a Brian Sipe jersey.
Oh,
You can get him a Browns quarterback jersey, but the back of it would be about 4 miles wide.
I think we should put him in a Bubby Bristol jersey.
Killing me here.
all right. Well, that's gonna do it for our episode, guys. I want to give a shout out to Barside Grill, giving us the wings and the food. And be sure to check us out next week.
Yeah. I'm Eric Jordan.
I'm not Eric Jordan.
That's Anthony Sellers. And this is Browns in Our Blood.
Nice. You got impressive, gentlemen.
Man, this was so dope.